Coming up.
Now, she can't help it because you can't control your woman.
But she was the
I'm just kidding, man. That's politically incorrect, and men should not even attempt. Let's roll. She is responsible for your car being keyed.
Correct, sir.
Start with you.
Well, I moved into the neighborhood last year, June.
What neighborhood?
Ladera Heights.
Here in Los Angeles.
Yes,
Ladera
sir.
Heights is an upscale community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I moved in June. Upon maybe 14 days, she came over to already being in my business, asking what I did for a living.
The defendant?
Yes, sir. Asking for my blood type,
Was she a
anything.
neighbor?
I did
Yes,
that.
sir. She's my neighbor. She's my next door neighbor. She was asking for my blood type, what I did,
did
how many
ask
people
that.
I be having over, whenever I would have a get together, anything of that sort.
And is that true?
Your Honor, I did not go over getting all in his business. I was just being a nice neighbor, welcoming him to the neighborhood. I did ask him what did he do for a living, where he was from.
Conversation.
I think those are the basic questions most when you're trying to be neighborly to someone new you ask. But all the extra stuff, no.
Either that or you're trying to assess whether they belong in the neighborhood.
I mean, I was just being
But what
nice.
does his career have to do with anything? Obviously, he's there. You want to see if the man's selling dope or not. Just because he's a young black man living in Ladera Heights, $1 million homes, you want to know how you get over here. How you get that?
Your Honor,
Who you got? How you get? You sell dope? How you afford Ladera Heights?
No,
What's your career?
I'm in healthcare management, Your Honor.
What else you doing? You selling pills out the back door?
No.
Questioning this man about what he do just because he come into the neighborhood, exclusive upscale neighborhood.
I just want to know what he did, Your Honor.
Why? Why couldn't you just say, ask him about his favorite TV show? Do you like Housewives?
I would have asked him that, Your Honor, but he didn't give me a chance. He shut me down as soon as I got there.
As I should, Your Honor.
You selling dope?
No, sir.
Well, why can't you tell? Why you so mad about the woman asking you what you did?
I don't know,
What's
Your
the
Honor.
problem with that? Somebody asked me what I did. I'm very proud to tell them.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
stick my chest out. I'm a lawyer, and I. You know, woman asked me what I'm doing for a living. Why would she ask that? She must have heard. Well, she must have seen me bringing
think
in
you're
the
onto something,
big
Your Honor.
paper bags in the house, and people walking out with duffel bags in and out, and everybody to pull up their Rolls Royces. All right, and why did you feel offended by her? Did she do it regularly or just initially?
It was just always prowling. It's always another question. I plan a lot of parties, so I did like a housewarming party. I'm a freshly new house owner. We were having a party, and then my aunt is about to pray over the house, and then we hear like a bang at the door. We think it's police, but she's banging vigorously on the door. And so I open the door, and she's like, "Hey, could you keep it down a bit?" We're not loud. We're just praying. I mean, I'm a Southern Baptist, sir. So I mean, when we start
Southern
praying,
Baptist?
yes, sir.
They let you in there? Go ahead.
They let
That's
me
another
in, sir.
subject.
They let me in.
All right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So we're praying and everything, and basically, I don't want to say what I told her in that
Yeah,
event,
because it wasn't
but basically to get off my
Baptist-like.
property.
It wasn't Baptist-like.
No.
And to tend to, he's still working on it, Lord. But so yeah, I told her to tend to her business. Then she walks off, rude, calling me everything but a child of God when she walked away. So,
Ma'am, you tell me about this incident, because that sounds like it might be acceptable to go and say, turn your music down loud. I don't know what they told you, but you can't move over there in Ladera Heights, blasting the music, having parties. Am I right or wrong?
You're absolutely right,
They
Your Honor.
put you out as quick as you come over there.
But Your Honor, yes, that is true. I did go by his house. For one, Your Honor, it was noisy. And he had several guests. They parked all up and down the street, completely inconsiderate to the rest of
You
us that
just
live
trying
on
to
the
be nosy, but I'll listen to it. Go ahead.
He had half the street parked up with his guests. And they were making tons of noise. And, that was just one of many times that he was doing that. So I went over there and I did express my concerns to him. And as always, rude, belittling me, disrespectful.
Oh, no. How so? Tell me about that. What type of things would he say
what would I say?
to belittle you and disrespect you?
Your Honor, lonely Spencer, go
I said
back over there.
Nancy,
You don't have a
lonely Nancy.
man.
Lonely
Whatever.
Nancy.
You don't
Why
have
do,
a
you have to,
man.
why do you have to criticize a woman's lifestyle
He
and
doesn't-
conclude that she doesn't have a partner in life?
I've never seen nobody, Your Honor. But again, I'm tending to my own business, so I
Exactly.
wouldn't
Right.
know.
Go ahead.
Yes. So telling me that I don't have any friends and I should mind my own business, but that did not address the issue that I had. The issue is that he's too loud and he does this consistently. I mean, he can
How
have
often would you have gatherings, sir?
Not often, sir. Maybe once a week, once or twice a week.
Okay, so let's get to the other parts of the case. How she keyed or had your car to be keyed. Tell me about that.
So me and my girlfriend, we've been off and on for the last 4 years. This last altercation or disagreement we had, she cut off all communication, forms of contacting her, social media, blocking me, not answering calls, not getting back text messages and everything like that. So in my mind, I'm thinking if you're not answering my phone calls, I'm single. Wouldn't you think you were single if she's not answering no phone calls? So then I started entertaining other women, started bringing them over. I started getting to know this other chick. She came over. We had a glass of wine, got in the jacuzzi, and just kicked it. She didn't want to drive home, so I offered for her to stay over on my couch, and I slept in the bedroom while she slept in the couch, Your Honor. And then she drove home the next day. And then a couple of more days passed, and then my ex-girlfriend's knocking on my door, basically accusing me of cheating on her, but we were not together.
Okay, now what does she have to do with it, huh?
While in the midst of the altercation, she then inserts herself and says, "Yeah, girl, go on and leave him. He ain't no good. He just had another woman in the backyard."
That's right. You won't mess with her no more. You know what to do. You know what to do. Come over there belittling her.
So
talking
then,
to her, talking crazy to her. So you knew what to do. Wait till that woman come over there. You'll end all that.
I sure did.
You sure did. Go
So then
ahead.
after that, then my ex-girlfriend gets very furious. Then she runs to key my car. I'm chasing her around the car. Then I didn't get a hold of her. She then gets in her car and deserts her.
Yeah, she can't help it because she can't control your woman.
But she was the accomplice of
I'm
that.
just kidding, man. That's a bad That's politically incorrect, and men should not even attempt to control women. These days, it should be the other way around. Men need controlling. All right, ma'am. And so, what are you saying she did, sir?
She basically was the accomplice of this whole incident.
Accomplice.
Yeah, she in on it. She instigated this whole thing. That's why the girl, my ex-girlfriend,
She knew your ex-girlfriend was violent?
obviously not.
No.
Right, correct. So how could she be an accomplice to something she did not know was going to occur? If you told me, yes, she knew she was violent. She knew that every time my girlfriend came over that she left out and she broke my window or did something violent, then yes, perhaps she could expect that would be the reaction, and therefore what she said provoked that type of reaction. But she had no idea this woman was violent.
But she couldn't have thought that was going to actually be a solution to that whole argument.
Violence. We talking about violence. Nobody care about this solution. She been run off. So it ain't no solution. She gone, been gone. So no solution. We're talking about the violent act that she committed against you. What did she have to do with your ex being a psycho?
But she was just watching like it was soap. She didn't even try to help or, you know.
What's she gonna do? The way you treat her, now you want her to help you, huh?
It's her being petty. That's fine.
Yeah, and the way you talk to her, yes.
Okay.
Yes, the way you talk, be waiting to set you up too. You did right.
All right.
You done come, okay, you come over here and belittle me all you want to. Your day gonna come. I'll get my chance.
What is not like I was cheating, Your Honor?
Who cares? Nobody, sir, I'm not her. You don't have to explain it to me. Explain it to her. Maybe she'll come back. I can't get her back for you. I see you blaming everybody with your relationship.
Exactly.
First you want to blame you. Now you want to explain the complications to me.
Yeah.
We can't help you. Maybe Amir. Amir? No, he ain't the one to talk to. Sir, no, sir. Any final remarks from you, man? But why did you do that, though? Seriously, tell me why you did it.
Well, Your Honor, she made a comment. I want to know if you're cheating on me so I can be set free from you. So I said, well, this is my chance. I'm going to set her free. And I'm going to let her know that he was in the backyard with a young lady a couple days ago. Be free.
Sir, she had no responsibility for the violent acts. Yes, it was bad taste, and some would describe it as cold-blooded or a setup. But she had no reason to know this woman was a psycho. Your claim is dismissed. You need to be suing her.
She's blocked me and everything, Your Honor. I can't get in
Okay,
contact
we'll
with
show
her.
up at our house. I bet you won't do that.
All rise.
Yeah, Judge Mathis said it exactly what I was thinking in the end. He said, why aren't you suing your ex-girlfriend? Like, she's the one that keyed your car. You should be taking her to court. It's so crazy, this, like, runaround that this man is trying to do to try and, like, he just has it out for his neighbor for some reason, which is just so wild. It's like, dude, grow up. You can afford this expensive house. Just fix your freaking car. What do you guys think about the judgment? Do you think it's too much, too little, or just right? I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Love ya.